Hi guys, welcome to the shop. It's been a while since I've been here, since I worked on some projects. I did recently start the project for making a small machinist hammer, and somehow I managed to lose all the footage of making this. I do need to make the handle. It will be, I think, 20-25 centimeters, so 250 millimeter long handle with some walnut wood, and I'll manage to keep the footage of those videos so I can post it sometime soon. I just wanted to do a little recap on what happened in the shop during the time I didn't post anything. You see some nice Midatoyo micrometers. I came across a really good deal on the internet to buy some brand new measuring equipment. So I bought a whole range of inside micrometers. I'm really happy with those. They really come in handy in the shop. You see this, yeah, this got a little bit old, but the rest is still brand new. So that's a really nice item to have in the shop. I wish I could have spent more time in the shop, because as you can see, this was the result of the latest shop video. I was trying to learn myself to do some scraping, and I wanted to improve my skills to work on my milling machine. As you can see, it's now brownish due to some rust, and I didn't finish the project at all. So it's about time to finish my other projects and then get started on the scraping again. Speaking of the other projects, I somehow convinced myself I needed a second lathe. So I bought a second lathe, and it's now taking my whole shop space. And there will be some videos of that as well, but most of the I need to do a full restoration on this one. I bought it from a friend of mine. He already started the restoration, but I think he got fed up with it. He bought a lot of new bearings and paint, and he started with it, but then came across a really nice Blend lathe that he bought, and this one was in the way, and I said, yeah, well, I'll buy it and I'll see what I can do. So I now have two lathes in my mini shop, and I think I need to do some work on that. So I'll grab the camera and I give you a small tour. Okay, so here you see the base of the lathe. It's a Kart E2N. It's a Hungarian made lathe. It's a really nice one, but got a lot of different features. As you can see, it's almost completely stripped down. I got some problems with some screws in the gearbox, and I can't get them loose. I've broken off some bits from the impact screwdriver, and I thought to myself, well, yeah, I'll just leave it like this and do a full cleanup. In here you see the electric control panel. It's basically a lot of junk. I think I'm gonna throw it all out and just do a simple safety switch in it, maybe a VFD. I'm not really sure what to do. but this one is garbage. Behind there is the electric motor and the gearbox. It's a I'm not sure how it works, but there's a nice transmission gearbox for selecting the speeds. So, and while I'm here, I do a little shop tour. You can see the small space I got. A nice heater, because although it's already May, it's still cold in here in the Netherlands. So, turning around, here you see the headstock of the lathe. This one is already restored, nice in paint. Got some new bearings inside. So this one is all ready. So it's my job to clean up this this piece of junk. You see the cleaning liquid, how you call it, washing liquid over there. Planning to take it down to a steam cleaner and clean it all out. So some small stuff I recently did. Made a backing plate to fit a 3-jaw chuck on my dividing head. I've installed a power feed on my mill, just mostly temporary, because I need to do a whole restoration on the cross table of the mill. The guy who sold it, he said it would be a 24 volt DC motor in it, but when I received it, I immediately saw the power plug, and it was not a standard European type, it was a US type, and I considered, well, yeah, this should be a 110 volt AC motor, and it was. So I now just hooked up a power supply between it to reduce from 230 to 110 here in the Netherlands. And I need to improve it. I need to make a box for it so I can improve the safety level on it. This one was just for testing. It seems to work okay. I've tried to open up the cover, but the guy who sold it to me said it was brand new. But well, yeah, look at that. That's one bad welding job over there. So I thought to myself, well, I'll pump it full with some new grease, and it runs like, yeah, it runs good. I'm over here, just a quick show on how the mill is standing right there now. Oh, while we're here at my drawer cabinet, this one, I guess, yeah, another good find on the internet. 2 shopping bags loaded with some A-grade mills, carbide end mills, 3, 4, 2 fluid end mills. I think I have I have enough for the rest of my life, because this is my normal working stock, and that was already enough. So yeah, I just really didn't need it, but it was a good deal. So going a little bit further, I think this one is also an interesting one to show you. This one was part of the deal for me buying the lathe. Well, I needed some extra to convince myself, and I guess this was the convincing part. It's a oven, heat treatment oven, induction, and I only needed to fit the electricals in a box. Luckily I had a box with in which it suited quite perfectly. There's only an open space over there. I need to 3D print a cover for it, but it works fine. It got a small opening, and it's just big enough to heat treat, I guess, 2 tool holders for a quick changing tool post or something. And well, yeah, that's about it. So I'll now be starting working on the hammer for the machinist and for the handle for the machinist hammer, and I guess that will be a separate video. Thanks for stopping by. Please click like, subscribe, and hopefully we'll make something nice of this channel. Thanks, bye.